everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I've got something super exciting today. This was not meant to be released in the UK until October 1st, and it's come to me a month early, which is absolutely fab. So I've got this from Wordery in the UK. They give you a lovely bookmark with every order. Look, it's the Everyday Witch Oracle. I am so excited. So I've taken the cellophane off as always because you don't want to see me struggling. So let's have a look at the back. Improve your craft with magic cats, pointed hats and spellwork galore, combining charming images of witches in their everyday lives with brilliant wisdom that can be used for divination, magic and calls to action. Everyday Witch Oracle makes it easy to find the answers and inspiration you need, full of whimsy but serious enough to help you through the toughest times. This deck and its full colour companion book, full colour, is the perfect choice for witches and readers of all skill levels. Now, as you know, if you have seen any of my previous videos, I've only just done an Everyday Witch tarot unboxing, and I've not put this tarot set down since I did that unboxing. It's become my favourite tarot deck to use. So as soon as I heard about the Everyday Witch Oracle, I just had to get it, because I've heard that you can use them together, which would be really good. So it just comes in a normal box here. Let's have a look. So here is the book. So obviously it's a lot smaller. I mean, the box is a lot smaller than the Everyday Witch Tarot box anyway, but Oracle boxes are usually quite small. And so the book. So the book is just a usual Oracle book size. So it's got a little bit of info on the back. Let's have a little look. Books that are also by Deborah Blake. She's written quite a few. So again, we've got the about the author and about the artist. Oh, well, that's not colour. Let's see. So we've got chapter 1, how to use this deck. Chapter 2, how the cards are divided. Chapter 3, how the cards progress. Chapter 4, sample spreads. Chapter 5, the cards. And chapter 6, how to use this deck with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Yay! Okay, so we've got our introduction, how to use it there. Now this will be interesting, how the cards are divided. So she's put the, looks like 4 groups. Is it 4? Yeah, 4 groups: earth, air, fire and water. So we've got earth, grounding and practical action; air, thought and communication; fire, creativity and passion; water, change and movement. If you can hear a bit of noise in the background, my daughter is just playing Roblox. So how the cards progress, sample spreads. That's good, we need some sample spreads. So we've got one card, 2 card and 3 cards. So nothing that we've never seen before. We've got Maiden, Mother and Crone layout here. So you can look for different messages from either of the 3 different aspects of the goddess, which would be a fun one to do. So then we go straight into the cards, and we start with the earth cards and move on into the other ones. And then let's have a look at the back where we can use it with. So you can do a regular tarot spread and then use a card from the Oracle deck to clarify the reading. So using the Oracle as the clarifier. You can pull 1 card from each deck and see if there's a unifying message, or pull 1 to 3 cards from each deck every day for a week or a month and write down which cards you are getting. If you are trying to work on some particular goal, you can pull a card or cards from each deck that symbolise that goal and place them on your altar. Use a card or cards from each deck together to empower your magical work and any other way that suits you. So that is very good. I'm going to sit down and have a little read of that. So these are the cards, and yes, so like I said in my other video, I didn't like the fact that these cards were covered in cellophane. These cards are held just by a little strip. Obviously I prefer that it was paper. It is plastic, but at least it's not covered in plastic, which is good. Oops. So there we go. Right, let us get through this deck. Okay, so connect with Gaia. Hibernation and regeneration. Meditation to dig deep. I love that they're finding crystals there. Show me where you're digging. I want to dig for crystals. Ground and center. Earth magic. Plant the seeds. Strength and resilience. Affirmation for growth. Look how happy she is. That's how happy I feel when I am out in my garden. I love it. Prosperity and abundance. Seasonal harvest. Imagine and envision. Oopsie. Oh, I love this. Listening to wisdom. How beautiful is that? Oh, I love that. Meditation for clarity. That's a bit like the moon. Love that. Gratitude and thanks. Oh my gosh, look at that face. If that's not pure happiness, I don't know what is. I love that. Air magic. Now, is he going to be sending something? Learn from life. I love this. I feel that with this one, it's, you know, you're not just sitting and thinking about what happened. You know, you're not just going, oh gosh, I'm never going to leave this house again. She is literally, it's a bit like getting back up on the horse. She's getting back on her broom and she's learning the lessons that have been given to her and she's trying again. I love that. And there's a hand here like holding out for her, saying, come on, it's safe. Let's go. I love that. Prayers and wishes. Love a good wishing well. Ooh, affirmation for acceptance. She's reading Fate. She's got the divination dice. I love this. She's leaving it all up for fate. Speak your mind. Open up that throat chakra. Transformation and change. Wow, she looks like she's just about to embark on a rather cool mission. Sun and stars. Accept love. She's brewing up some right love potion there. Meditation for creativity. Inspiration and courage. I am so in love with these images. Fire magic. Ooh, bit of passion. Oh my lord. Give in to passion. I've just said passion there and then this card pops up. Look at that. Amazing. Follow your dreams. Nothing's holding this witch back. Affirmation for healing the heart. Oh. Oh, that's so lovely. Got the sage burning here for protection. Look, she's opening herself up. So she's protected. Give love. Look at the moon. I love that. Oh wow, joy and delight. Healing waters. Cleansing body and spirit. Meditation for peace and serenity. Change and progress. Water magic. Make a move. So it looks like there's a magic card for each of the elements, which is really good. Make a move. Go with the flow. I love this card. That is one of my sayings. You can't control every aspect of your life, so just go with it. Live every day as it comes. Go with the flow. I love that. Oh, we've got a pirate witch here. She's hanging everything up. She's leaving the past behind and she's going and embarking on a new adventure. Even the cat's dressed up like a pirate. That's amazing. Affirmation for positive change. Tears of joy and sadness. Oh man. Oh, even the cat's sad and happy. Rebirth and reinvention. That is magic. That is pure magic. I'm in love with those cards. I am in love. So the cardstock is very, very similar. I think it's exactly the same cardstock as the tarot. So it is very thin. But I can deal with that. I can deal. I've been using my tarot cards every single day, and as you can see, like, they're absolutely fine. They're not bending, they're not ripping, nothing's happening, so it's all good. So what I'm going to do is, and I can just, oh, there we go. I can just get my hands around them, but I'm sort of bending them a little bit, so I probably would shuffle like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to see what card I pull out, and we'll read up on that card just to see how she has written up the descriptions of each card. So let's see, what is our guidance for today? What is our guidance for today? Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. So we have got make a move. So let's have a little read up on that one, shall we? So I had a quick glance actually as I was going through this with you guys, and these are not numbered. Obviously with the tarot they're not numbered, but you know where they are, you know, for tarot. But I think what you've got to do is just find what group they're in. So I would say that this is in water, so then you would go to water, change and movement, and then find make a move, which is number 6. So that is page 86. So that is how you would have to do it. Here we go. So it's not a full colour book, which is what it was described as. There's no pictures in it of the cards or anything. Even the picture, the one picture that is in it is not full colour. It's black and white. But that doesn't bother me. That is fine. So make a move. Let's have a little look at what we're saying here about make a move. It is important to keep moving. This is true in the literal sense because the body functions best when it gets a certain amount of exercise. And it is true in the metaphorical sense. If we don't keep moving forward in our lives, our only other choices are to go backward, rarely a good idea, or to stay still, which may work for a while, but is no more healthy for the spirit than staying still all the time is healthy for the body. So that tells you a little bit about the actual card, and then we've got an action and a divination and a magic. Okay, so we've got quite a bit. So let me just read a little bit of the action. So it says water is all about change and movement. The only water that isn't moving is stagnant. And usually that's a bad thing, both for the water and for everything that depends on it. Make sure you aren't just sitting still. So it's all about getting up and getting stuff done, not just, you know, sitting and waiting for it to happen, because it's not going to happen, is it? You're going to be sat there waiting for a very long time. So the action is to get up and get stuff done, make a move. The divination is, this card is probably a not so subtle hint to get off your butt. Have you been spending a lot of time sitting in one place, maybe in front of the TV or the computer? Get up, move around, do something, accomplish a task, any task. Or maybe the issue is deeper than just daily inertia. So it was split and I couldn't read it. Daily inertia. Are you actively working on creating positive change and forward movement in your life? If not, this card is undoubtedly the universe telling you to stop stalling and just do it. Yeah, okay. I feel that. The magic part of the reading is if you want to move forward but are feeling stuck, don't worry. It happens to all of us from time to time. Use the power of water to help you get moving again. Okay, so it gives you like a magic tip to use if you pull this card. So not only are you getting a message from the card, but you can actively do something with the card to make yourself feel better, which I love that. I love that. So it's telling us to fill a shallow bowl halfway with water, light a blue or white candle and face the west. This is a good one to do on the full moon if the timing works out, but you can always visualise the moonlight shining on the water if you can't have the real thing, or use the light from the candle to substitute for it. Gaze at the light on the water and think about how the moon goes through it, changing in phases every month, from dark to full and back again, to dark waxing and waning with the rhythm of the universe. Then think about your life and what you want to achieve. Put your fingers lightly into the water and swirl it around in a clockwise direction and say, "Power of water, help me to become less stuck and more fluid. Help me to grow in energy every day, moving purposely toward my goals. Drawing on your power and the power of the moon, help me to move forward in any and all positive ways, so mote it be." I love that. So obviously you would totally ignore that bit if you are not a practicing witch, but I am, and to have some magic that I can use with an oracle deck is amazing. I love that. So all in all, I love this just as much as I love the tarot cards. It just can't get any better, can it? That is absolutely amazing. So let me know what you think below. Let me know if you've got it on pre-order. Let me know if you already got it. And I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.